bit of an explosion. And I've just found this little like trick, I guess, like little tip maybe, of how to get rid of the poop stains, because I know a lot of people really struggle with this, especially breastfed babies have the brightest, yellowest, orangiest coloured poos you can ever imagine, and most vests I tend to find are white or light colours, like quite bright. They're never really dull colours that poo would actually match. I mean, not that you would want it to, but I found myself throwing away so many vests, onesies, because you don't want to put them in a poo stained onesie or a poo stained vest. I mean, they might be okay for going to like sleep in or something, but I don't know, I just find like little babies are just so pure and so small, and so I don't know, just feel like nothing dirty can go on them basically. Anyway, so I found this little tip. I don't know how I did it, I had a thought because I think I'd seen the Vanish advert, and I was like, surely you could just do that with any washing powder and just pre-soak and then wash it. But actually with this tip you don't even need to re-wash it. So I'm going to show you, because he's just done it again. He's just been having a lot of poo explosions at the moment. I'm not sure if it's because I'm eating healthy and the food's kind of like, there's a lot of fibre in my diet, and maybe that's like making him explode now and again. I don't really know. But for whatever reason, he's had quite a few. He had one yesterday whilst we were out. So it had a good 3 to 4 hours before I actually put it in the sink no, God no, it'll be longer than 4 hours. Good 12 hours I would say. I did it this morning. And then he's just done it again, so I thought I would show you how I did it and then show you the one that I'm actually currently drying that I'd already done, just so you can see that it does actually really come out. Yes, baby? Oh yeah? Go see them. Right, okay. So, what I do is I obviously sort of clean the kitchen sink so it's nice and clean, there's no dirt in there or anything, which there normally isn't anyway, but just to be on the safe side, I do make sure I give it a good old clean beforehand, and then put in some really hot water, so almost too hot to touch, but just so you can get your fingers in and it's not going to burn your hands. As you can see, it's very stained, so it's bright yellow, and this is a bright white brand new vest. He's not got much on his onesie, I don't think, and this is quite a dark colour anyway, but you can see it coming off, but you can sort of see the discoloration there, and that does show up when they're dry, so I thought I'd do it on that as well. But it was mainly the white vest I wanted to show you. So basically all I've got is I've got some of my normal washing powder, which I use Fairy Non Bio in the powder form. I get the vest, I make sure it's soaked enough, take it out and I put it onto like the dish rack area. Then what I do is I pop the little granules just all over it. I don't mind if I make a mess to the side a little bit, but I just pop them over it like so. And then I use the other bit of fabric from the vest and rub. Now I do this more aggressively when I'm not filming because obviously I use 2 hands. And then what I will do now is I will grab both ends and really scrub it. So I'll just show you. So you really do want to get in there with the granules and make sure they are doing their job and really taking the stain. And you can already see the stain is coming out slightly. It's not a lot, and you would probably think, oh, that's not working, but it is. So you want it's sort of, this is just lifting the stain out, I reckon. Then you want to dunk it back in your water and then give it a good old scrub. I just use the material, I don't use anything else. I don't use a scour or a brush. And really make sure it's really rubbed. And I'm quite rough with it because it is a decent stain and it is very yellow, and this is a very white vest because it's literally brand new on today. Typical. And as you can see already, that is where the yellow was. So I'll do this a few times, and I'm going to leave this in real time so you can actually see how long it takes me to do this, because obviously you don't want anything to take you too long to do, because you've got kids to look after and you can't be stood over the sink all the time. This is just sort of a quick fix. So look, you can already see there's still a yellowy tint to it, which I'm not quite happy with that. I want to go over it again. You can't really see it in the camera, but it actually looks like it's got it all out in the camera. But that is that same bottom bit of the vest. As you can see, I'm not hiding anything. It is just perfectly white again. And then I will pop it back onto the dish rack. Just the bits I feel are still a bit yellow, I'm just going to go back over. Just to make sure it comes up super, super clean. Dump it back in the water again. Give it another scrub. Just use my hands quite loosely this time. I don't need to be quite as rough because the stains aren't as bad. And just make sure I've got it all. Make sure it's all clean. And as best I can do it. Just put it in the water and yeah, definitely super white. No stains at all on there, and it's not even got any sort of yellow tint. You would literally think that was still a brand new vest once it's dry. So then I'll just wring it off, run the tap, rinse it through whilst wringing it out. Just the same as sort of what the washing machine would do. You tend to just grab it in a ball. I mean, it means you might have to iron, I'm afraid. If you don't like ironing, it's probably not great, and then I'll just rinse it through again. Just keep rinsing. Ugh. So this is the one that I did earlier, and it was all this area that was really covered in poo, and I wish I'd have taken a picture of it now because I didn't actually think it was going to work this well. I thought I was going to have to sort of get rid of it, but you can see from all the angles it's literally no yellow, it is completely bright white. So that is literally just such a quick and simple tip that could probably save you. I mean, I know vests and onesies aren't very expensive, but they mount up and things add up, and when you've got children it is kind of about saving money unless you have a lot of money. So definitely these few quick simple tricks and the little simple things I think would be helpful, and I wish I'd have known about them before because I always used to chuck Jake's pooey onesies and pooey vests away. Now I will never do that. There was no soaking time, no pre-washing, no putting in the washer. It was literally as simple as a tiny little bit of your washing powder on your dish rack. Everybody has it, everybody uses the same sort of thing. Absolutely brilliant. I don't know if it'd work with a gel or not, but it definitely works with the powder, and I don't know if that's because of the rough consistency. I don't really know, but I just know that it really, really worked for me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little tip. It was a little bit random, and I'm filming a what I ate rather than a tips video, but I thought I might put this in or put it in a separate video. I'm not really sure yet. Just why are you getting yourself wet, Jakey, you nutter? He's tipping the dog bowl over himself just because he can. So yeah, I'm gonna go now because I've got a bit of a whingy baby, but I hope you enjoyed this little tip, and I hope it helps you, and I hope it works for you too. Please leave comments in the bottom of this video if you actually tried this tip and it worked. So I would be really interested to see if it's just a bit of a fluke. It can't be because I've done it twice now already. So it can't be, and they're both really white vests, so it must work. But just I'd be interested to see if it works for you guys too. So yeah, let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.